and welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Meredith and this is a channel about living life with and beyond a chronic illness. So today I want to talk to you guys about my gastric emptying test results. If you don't know what a gastric emptying test is and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I did make a vlog about my experience, so you probably want to, I think it's over here, want to check that out before watching this video. But if you saw that and you're wondering kind of what the results are and what they mean, you want to learn more about gastric emptying tests, stay put. So I am officially free. My radioactive eggs are not in my stomach anymore. At least 96% of them are not in my stomach anymore, so they let me go, which hopefully means that everything's normal and good. And at that point, I was like, oh, great, like I don't have gastroparesis, like it didn't take a long time, like all the people that I had ever known to get a gastric emptying test had pretty much all gotten, you know, the result that they had gastroparesis, and it took a really long time in their experience. So when that didn't happen, I was just thinking that, you know, I don't have gastroparesis and that is good. So at 2 hours into a gastric emptying test, you're supposed to have around 35% of the contents of that breakfast still in your stomach, and I only had 4%. So just to put it into perspective. But then a few days later, I got my test results for my gastric emptying test, and they did not come back normal, which was kind of a surprise to me. The result that I actually ended up getting on my gastric emptying test was that I had accelerated dumping, or the process of food exiting your stomach, not necessarily exiting your body. And accelerated is not, you know, the same as rapid. So, you know, I'm not talking about like having to go to the bathroom and running to the bathroom all the time. That's not really the sort of situation that I'm in. And I remember when I saw the accelerated on the test results, I was just very confused because I'm like, oh, but I'm bloated all the time, and I have like, you know, all the stomach pain, which I had always associated with constipation and slow digestion, not accelerated digestion. But after talking to my POT specialist, he pretty much said, yeah, this is, you know, something that can go along with POTS. This is, you know, a pretty standard, it's just your POTS essentially. And then the hope is by treating the POTS, hopefully this stomach pain and the bloating will go away. But essentially, the big takeaway that I learned from having this whole gastric emptying test and everything is that bloating and stomach pain does not equal slow digestion and constipation. In fact, for me, it was quite the opposite. Because I'm digesting things so fast, my stomach is getting extremely bloated and is in a lot of pain from that, not because of anything on the other end of the spectrum. So that's the new thing I learned about POTS, is that it can cause you to have accelerated digestion, and that can cause bloating and stomach pain, and I had no idea. And now I'm taking a medication that is supposed to help basically treat my POTS and the digestion and adrenaline and things like that. And yeah, I'm still kind of in the testing phases of that medication, so I will maybe give you an update on how that's going. And the hope is that just by treating the POTS, we will be treating the bloating and the stomach pain. So that's all I have to report on my gastric emptying test results. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, definitely give this video a thumbs up so I know. And if you're new here and want to see more content like this, definitely hit that little red button and subscribe for more weekly videos. I try to make new videos every Friday, so I'll see you next week. Bye!